All right, James. For some reason, the other video you sent, it kept saying unsupported file, so I'm going to do this one. So I'd say this. Sometimes I complain that about there not being a circle. I don't mind it as much for discus inside. Still wish you had I think I still wish you just drew maybe a line. Like a line there, just so you have a gauge. I don't think it's as imperative as it is for shot, though, but I just wanted you to know that. Okay. Trying to figure out where this... It looks like a batting cage. Okay. Decent wind. Watch. See if you can see. Right there. That right toe just pops just a little bit. I like to cue the right foot and toes grabbing the concrete, because that's going to give you a little more proprioception coming out of the back, and that means you're going to use your right leg a little bit more aggressively on the entry. Okay. I don't really like your left arm out of the back. I'm more, a bit more like Alekna with his left arm. Maybe not as hard as he opens up, but I do prefer that a little more. I don't mind it. I actually think you drop your left knee too much, too. So I'm just sort of talking out loud right now. Okay. So, oops. Pretty good pickup time. I do think that you could actually post this left knee up, like right there, maybe right there. And if you would keep that knee joint at that angle, instead of continuing to drop it, because you sort of drop down and you hop back up, I think that might feel a bit more comfortable. I don't really like your left arm in this position either, where it's sort of hugging you. I would like that, maybe reaching towards the camera, but at hip or waist height. I do like your right leg though. So this is my thing. Your right leg's aggressive, but because your left knee drops so much right there, your right foot gets a bit high. And what sucks is that then you start to extend that left knee, and now you're real tall through the waist here. So it just goes back. I don't think you need to drop any more past where your knee joint is at this point. Your right leg is strong and excellent. And the other thing I like that touchdown, and I like the joint angle of the left foot. At that point, you do start to activate your hamstrings a little early there, which raises that left foot. I would prefer that a little bit lower. That's a pretty good position now. See, and even here, it sort of looks like your left arm's not really doing much. Open that left arm a little bit more. But here's where I can see the whole reason why the throw is rolling this way. Your right side, your right hip, your right knee. If you watch your right foot, right here, right there, you lose ground contact. Watch how it slides forward. It's not actually turning, it's sliding forward. And I'm not a fan of like focusing on turning the right foot. What I am a fan of is your strong right knee in your quad groin area should be rotating into that left knee, into that left heel, so it stays bent exactly how you have it. But you can watch, if you just watch your right foot here, it's sliding around. It's not actually a support system. It's just sliding all over the place, and then after you release, it sort of turns over. But it needs to be a support system. That needs to be in contact. So you need to sit into that left heel with that strong right knee dropping and squeezing from the groin and quad towards that left side through the finish. And then what's going to happen is after you release, that momentum is going to come around that left leg, and you can step forward instead of being just a little off balance. You can see in that left foot how you had to hop over to catch yourself. So I like this throw. It's not far off. It was just like the wind, control that toe. I think you drop a bit too much here with the left knee, and you hop. You're a little too upright with that upper body. Great touchdown position. Left foot could stay a little bit lower. Drop the right knee right there. Drop the right knee and keep that right foot in contact. Right knee drops into the left side. Rotate past the left side in the finish. But, it looks good. I just think there's a couple little tweaks that you can make that could add some serious distance.